Hello friends, welcome back. Let's look at this example. If the polynomial is divided by another polynomial, remainder is in the form ax plus b, we have to find the values of a and b. So in this example, we'll be just doing the division and try to find out the remainder and compare it with the ax plus b, and so that we can find out the values of a and b. So let's try to do the division now. We know the division algorithm. I hope you are aware of that. Anyway, I'll be taking it slowly, this example, so that you can understand that even it's a first time for you. 5x cube plus 5x to the power 4 plus x cube plus 17x square plus 8x plus 18. I have to divide with x square minus x plus 2. First step, I have to make sure that both the dividend and the divisor are in descending order. That means highest power in the first leftmost term. Then first step is to divide the leftmost term of the dividend with the leftmost term of the divisor, that is 5x to the power of 4 divided by x square. We have to find out how much it is. It is 5x square. That will be our first term in the quotient. So the idea is to equate that term so that when you subtract, you can start cancelling in each step, starting from the left, reducing the powers. First time x to the power 4 is cancelled, second time x cube is cancelled, third time x square is cancelled, like that. Okay, 5x square, now I have written it. If I have written, I am obligated to multiply this. So it becomes 5x to the power 4 minus 5x cube, you are okay with that, plus 10x square. Let's subtract them now. If I subtract, you know that I have to change the signs. It will become 6x cube plus 7x square plus 8x. Now next step again, leftmost term is 6x cube. I have to divide with x square. So that will be 6x cube by x square, that's equal to 6x. So I can write here 6x. 6x into x square is 6x cube. 6x into minus x is minus 6x square. 6x into plus 2 is 12x. Now let us do subtraction, and you can see that I get 7 plus 6, 13x square minus 4x plus 18. Now next again I have to repeat the same thing. Now I will do 13x square divided by x square, that's equal to 13. So the idea is to cancel this term now. It will become plus 13 here. 13 into x square is 13x square. 13 into minus x is minus 13x. 13 into plus 2 is 26. So we have minus, plus, minus, cancels out. We'll have 9x minus 8 as the remainder. Now we have been told that the remainder is in the form of ax plus b. Ax plus b, 9x minus 8. You just compare them. You can see that a equal to 9, b equal to minus 8. So the same problem can be asked in another way. You can be asked what should be added to the polynomial to make sure that x square minus x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial. That means indirectly we have been asked that if I divide the polynomial of degree 4 with the quadratic polynomial x square minus x plus 2, I should have a remainder of 0. Now I have 9x minus 8, that means I should add minus 9x plus 8. That's altogether another problem, but you can extend this problem to that. So same type of problems, both are with division method only. In this you are comparing with ax plus b, you are finding out the values of a and b. Another problem can be, they may ask that what should be added to the polynomial so that x square minus x plus 2 is a factor of the polynomial 5x to the power 4 plus x cube plus 17x square plus 8x plus 18. Then you find out the remainder. Put exactly the reverse of the remainder, because the remainder should be 0. So when you add them, you should get 0. So you should go for a exactly opposite. Now for this problem, a equal to 9 and b equal to -8 is our answer. So I'll catch you again with one more example. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.